Hey guys, it's Nia. Today we're gonna be doing a possessions video, like my most prized possessions. But before we get into that, make sure if you haven't already, check out our song Queen of the Night. Possible music video as well. I'm not sure when this is coming out. But yeah, let's jump right into it with my top 1,000 prized possessions. First, this thing. This is a disposable camera. It's got one shot left on it. Basically, run out of these so fast because I take so many photos when we're on tour, doing music videos. But these are quite a staple. I feel like my grandmother, because when Rena and I were growing up, she would be like, come on, pose, and we would hate it. I've become her. I'm exactly like her, documenting everything. So my next thing that I absolutely love, it was the first thing I actually really bought for myself. It's an iPad. So I basically use this to make all the band edits, to make all the edits on my photo. Look at, I got a little pen. It's got the little charger on there. I honestly love it, and I was so excited when I first bought this thing because it was mine. It was like my first real thing, really expensive thing. This may look like nothing to you, but this is honestly the world to me. It's a light. Can you see it? And it clips onto your books. I bought this at Bookstar on Ventura, which is basically like some sort of Barnes & Noble. It works so well. I'll just include my next thing in here as well. This is my 4,000 questions for getting to know anyone and everyone. When I don't know how to have a conversation with people or even my own friends, and I'm like, let's play a game. And it's basically going through and seeing what their biggest regrets are. You just open everybody up. But, okay, so getting back to the first thing. You put this on, you clip it on the back, and it's basically a nightlight. It's awesome because I have slight photophobia. My eyes are really sensitive to light, and when I turn on the lights at night, but I want to read, I just can't go to sleep. It just doesn't make me tired. I use it every day. I don't know what else to say about it. Light. This next thing is not only very important to me, but my entire family, my best friends, and has aided in some of our funniest stories. These are playing cards. I've got two different decks here, Tim Burton's deck, and just a standard bicycle deck. A funny story with this is, I remember when Casey and one of my friends, Jeffrey, we had gone camping, and we have never run into anything dangerous. But this time, we're sitting, it's lunchtime, we just ate, we're playing rummy with our cards. Jeffrey looks over and goes, oh shit. And we were like, what? And there's a bear 30 feet away. And it's looking at us, and we're looking at it. There's also a coyote on the ground. I didn't even mention Edgar was with us, little snack on a leash. And we calmly walked to the car because Casey kept going, don't run, don't run. And then we got in the car and beeped really loud. The funny thing is after all of that crazy stuff just happened, the most important thing to the three of us was to figure out whose turn it was after we had just had an encounter with a bear and a coyote looking at us like we's a snack. It's my hydro flask, and it's got tons of dents on it. Casey kind of introduced me to using reusable water bottles, and I found this at REI. I love the lavender. I dented it within the first 5 seconds of having it. But you know, it gives it character, and it's got this special thing, which has got a ton of dirt in it. But honestly, this thing saves my life. I've been a lot more hydrated since I got it. This may be one of my favorite things on the list. This handsome young man's. This is my laptop. It's broken at the moment because the battery is enlarged. But actually, this is more to me than just a computer. It's where I write. And this thing has traveled around the world with me. I've got stickers. I got this from Japan. One of my best friends gave me a bunch of like Edgar Allan Poe stickers for my birthday. Casey got me this sticker from REI. Also, we've got tons of Rockstar stickers all over this thing. Grand Theft Auto. I don't have any Red Dead Redemption stickers. I haven't gotten those yet. Are set at the Gramercy and then Break My Heart. I don't even know if you can even see what the hell that is. But yeah, this is my baby, and I've been absolutely distraught that it's been broken for the last week. But it'll be getting fixed soon, and then I'll keep adding stickers to it. So this next thing is a rag. How weird. How interesting. Why did you pull out a rag? This is my makeup wipe. My mom got it for me Christmas time. I think it was in like our stockings or something. I don't actually use makeup wipes anymore. I realized that they're really detrimental to the environment. I've gone through about 3 so far, but that is way less than the amount of makeup wipes I would have been using taking off my makeup every day. Definitely a lifesaver on tour though. This is my 5'11" backpack. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Our tour manager got his passport and his wallet stolen in Italy, I believe, and that was the last straw. Casey had been carrying around one of these backpacks, and it looked so dapper on him that everyone in our crew and our whole touring family was like, we're all gonna get a 5'11" backpack. This thing has so many freaking pockets. You could get lost in there. On the last tour we went on, I usually have like a little Edgar patch, and it says Edgar, and it's a little like picture of him. Yeah, when you stick these things under the seats, things get lost. So I lost my Edgar patch, very sad story. I still have my Loveless patch, but I took it off to wash the backpack. This thing has saved my life. You can put your computer in here, or a nice little Kevlar, I don't have any Kevlar, so I don't put that back here. I usually use it for my laptop. Next thing! I carry this with me. It's an essential oil. It's peppermint. It doesn't really do that much, but I do have what's called emetophobia, which is a fear of like getting sick or vomiting, and peppermint actually helps to take nausea away. Whenever I feel anxious or nauseous or any of that stuff, I just whip this out and pour it all over my body. It's wonderful though. It's awesome and saves me, especially on flights. Edgar is not, I repeat, not a possession, but I know that if I didn't include him in this video, someone would be like, well, where's Edgar? Don't you love Edgar? Like, I do, but he's my son, and he owns me more than I own him. Look at how, like, apathetic he looks. This is the love of my life. He means more to me than any possible possession could, because he's not a possession. But he's been my best friend for 5 years. Edgar, would you consider yourself like my other half in dog form? I love it. He's so cute. All right, well, that's Edgar. Say goodbye. Bye. So it may not have been exactly 1,000 items, but those are a couple of my most prized possessions. Thank you guys so much for watching today. You can check out Queen of the Night on Spotify, Apple Music, everything. Tune in soon, and we'll have another video for you. Mwah. Bye.